I already went live.
What?
I already went live.
Okay. Hold on.
Hello, Coach Frank.
Hey, Mr. Weatherby. Yeah.
With their passing and relentless with their running. As they overwhelm the
Well, definitely.
obvious the defending champions.
Danny! Danny, should I keep this here for the volume or?
I think it's good. You're good. You don't have to.
Are you sure? What, you on danmiz.com? You put the link on Facebook? Testing. Danny! Testing. Now. Testing. Testing for proper modulation. Okay. I'm behind a little bit. Truck! I think there's a delay. Yeah, I heard myself afterwards, so. What I watch? Oh, the camera? Sure. Where's the kid? I have to do both then. Okay. All right, Trick. I need to, you want to give me the roster or, I don't have, and a paper. Truck, we'll have to have the moment of silence, man. What? You don't have to. Truck, you got a loud voice, man. Oh, what a guy. All right, Trick. I think I'm a little bit behind. There's the legendary Truck. Truck, say hello to the camera, man. The varsity YD varsity head coach. He's shammy, Danny. And I'm going. I'm starting to talk now. I'm ready to go. Okay? You ready? Okay.
Do I get a halftime interview like
Of course. Go ahead. Go take the thing there, Trick. Go ahead, Coach.
Is Ray watching?
There's 4 people watching. I don't know why, but jeez, man.
Best famous guy in the world.
Main man. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm all right.
Feeling all right?
Agree.
How they treating you, man?
They treat you good, man. They don't want to pay.
Oh, well, get the man the cheese, man. Well, we're here for a scintillating matchup between the YDE Thunder and the Haftr Hawks. YDE coming off a crippling defeat last week to the hands of, I think, North Shore that they lost to. We got a chance to speak to Coach Mizrahi before the game, and you know, he was echoing Psalms. You know, he was saying he raises his head to the sky from where his offense will be coming from. And last game, he scored about 22 or 23 points for the whole game, which was, you know, kind of debilitating for the school, for the team, you know. So basically the way YD likes to work is from their defense, they like to create their offense. So they put up the pressure, but, you know, if you can't score, you can't set up your press, so it becomes difficult. So we're here at the YDE gym, dedicated by the Halaby family, as you can see. Eli and Clemens Halaby, who are Shamis, and the Kafi family, that are Shamis also, I believe, not to be sure. And there's a head coach, the man that makes everything happen, the man that runs this place, Morris Truck Dweck. You know, Truck. How is he to work with, Morris?
Morris is a good guy, man.
He's a good guy.
You know how the shopping cart goes like this?
Yes. Well, one of the wheels is broken. Exciting times here, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to tip off here at the YDE gym on Avenue V off Coney Island Avenue at YDE. Coach Mizrahi has prepared a game plan for this team there, and we might be joined by Coach Morris Dweck in the booth very, very shortly as things get excited here. Now, Truck,
On the court.
I know I have to move this thing back. I'm not sure where because Danny has it set up like that. I don't know. And we're getting ready to set up for tip-off. We're missing our cameraman, so I have to do dual, Truck. I'm working double duty here as cameraman and as Haftr with a big lineup here. They got this guy Salem and number 5, Berger, who's quite big. Will be matched up no doubtably with Orsi. Abed will be jumping against Berger. And it's set there. Well, they're not lined up with their players, Truck, and I know you as a coach always like to have them lined up here. Well, it is a scintillating matchup here, Truck, and I want you to know where this game is being broadcast all over YouTube and broadcast to Guantanamo Bay as a means of torture for the detainees over there. They get to watch yeshiva basketball. YD with the tip. Ray Batesh with the ball, kicks it over to Franco. Franco in the corner to Abed. Gets caught, gets trapped there, and Orsi's got to take that up. He's got to take that up. Back to Batesh. Back to Abed, goes baseline, gets blocked off, throws it off his leg, and it's YDE ball. Ladies and gentlemen, we just tipped off here with 7:42 left. It is 0-0 as we got 5 fans watching us live here. We don't know why anybody be watching this game, but it's okay. Lottie in the corner, kicks it out, lazy pass. Abed jumped into Orsi. Orsi leans back and finishes. Outstanding finish by Orsi. That's a good start, a promising start. Well, let's see. YDE in their trademark man-to-man. Witkes goes around, fits it to Berger. Berger faces up, goes to the basket strong, and finishes. Good move by the big man as he took Orsi to school. Ray Batesh, Haftr looks like they're in that 1-3-1. Batesh, let's see how they match up with this. Gets it out to number 2. Batesh kicks it out back there. Who's number 2? What is his name? Orsi. Kicks it out. Orsi's got to look to the basket. No doubt when he be playing for Truck next year, he's got to be playing much bigger. YD ball side out, 2 up here. And we still have 5 viewers here as we're 9 minutes into our broadcast. Looking in, gets it out to Lottie. In the short court in the boot box, back to Batesh. Batesh shot fakes. Gives up his dribble, back to Franco. He's got a nice looking shot. Franco picks up his dribble, goes to the basket hard. He's short, and it's off Franco. Blue ball. And we're just joined by another viewer, Coach Dweck. Coach Dweck keenly watching as his future here. YD back into the man, back to Berger. With this shot fakes, looks to penetrate, kicks it out the corner. He's out of bounds. These kids are going to have to get used to playing in this Sandbox, they call Jim. It is 6:38 left and it's 2 up. Slow game here. And Haftr looks like they're back into their 1-3-1. Batesh comes up. Let's see if they split the top. They got to move into that 2-1-2. Right, coach? Franco, faced up triple threat. Gives up his dribble. Back to Batesh. We're trying to organize it here. Back to Franco. Franco gets trapped here. And it looks like he might get tied up for a jump ball. The referee, and it's blue ball. And another turnover for YDE. Oh, that's actually their first of the game, which is not bad. Have to come back up. Woodkiss across the timeline, being guarded by Lottie. Woodkiss deflected there. Oh, the 50-50 balls, and Haftr gets it. Woodkiss calling out the plays. Coach, this is like Vanderbilt, the way they're sitting behind the bench. Oh, back inside, just missed them. Excellent pass from Steinmetz to Salem. Salem might be a Sephardi playing at an Ashkenaz school such as Haftr. More fans in it. Let's see how they attack the 2-1-2. They got to get behind the defense. Franco's got to face up. Good outlet pass. Good pass and another turnover. Can't handle by Lottie. Tough break here for YDE. That's the second turnover of the game. I don't know, man. If things get out of control early, we might get an early timeout. Salem fade away. Good looking shot. Good job by Orsi. His first board of the game. Kicks it out to Batesh. To Franco. Franco to Batesh. They got to inch in. Batesh from way downtown. It is Lottie with the board. Good offensive rebound. Oy vey. The heart attack pass again. No good. Batesh back to Franco. Shot fake. No good. Back to Batesh. Shot pass fake. Orsi's got to look to take that up. You know. Abed jumps up and yet another turnover. The third of the quarter. Getting back in transition. Steinmetz. He looked like he carried the ball, but he did not. Back to Woodkiss. Woodkiss is a coach's son, I believe. Handles it. Being harassed by Batesh and gets caught from behind. That's not that referee's call. No truck. That ref should have made that call. But perhaps the referee overstepping his boundaries over there. Possibly. It's 4-2, 4:58 left in the first quarter. Oh, the big man taking it strong, but Orsi comes out with the board. Batesh looking to attack. There's no transition game for YDE, coach. Back to Franco. Franco splits and another turnover and to pick up the foul. Coach Mizrahi's got to be having headaches from this coach Dweck. 4 turnovers already in the first quarter. They just don't get it. Here comes a sub. Number 42, Sayeg, is coming in for Franco. Steinmetz to Woodkiss. Woodkiss kicks it out to Salem. Back to Woodkiss. Back to Steinmetz. Steinmetz to Salem. Oh, he's just got to finish that, but that was an excellent pass. And yet another turnover. What could Coach Mizrahi do about this, Coach Dweck? That's the 5th turnover. Would a timeout do anything for this? 4-2 Haftr. They're just lucky to be in this game now so early. It's 4-2. Haftr's missed a couple of chip shots. Abed's got to get to that. Oh, he's got to hustle up there. Salem may have traveled. Back to Berger. Back to Olner. Olner from downtown. No good. And Batesh corrals the board. Doing a good job off the glass. Keeping Haftr to 1 shot. Batesh looks to penetrate. Goes through and gets the call. Kind of like a makeshift foul, Coach Dweck, don't you think? But Coach Mizrahi has to like his aggressiveness over there. Batesh has got that knuckleball kind of form when he shoots the ball. I mean, he needs a shooting doctor. Perhaps Buzz Brave and Coach Dweck. No, maybe Harold Katz to come back into the gym here. Batesh solves him. Yes, Batesh makes the first. 4-3. 4:16 left there in the first quarter. Coach Whitfield is not looking happy. 7 viewers now, and again, I don't know why. Batesh makes a second. We got a tie game here. For 5 turnovers, it's early in the game. I mean, it's surprising this game is so close. Woodkiss brings it across, being met by Lottie. Looks to penetrate. Oh, drives through. There might have been a travel there, but no call. Oh, I guess it's a good no call, Coach Dweck. We're still waiting for our cameraman to come. It's 4 up. 4:06 left. Batesh again. Let's see. They're looking to get that 2-on-2. Batesh, overly aggressive Sayeg. Gets it to Orsi. To Abed. Ooh, and he gets blocked by Berger. Not a good decision. He's got a shot fake from the baseline. Coach Mizrahi knows that. He's saying shot fake, shot fake. At least it's not a turnover, Coach. Oh boy, the heart attack pass again. 6 turnovers already. Whitkiss to Salem. Good hustle by Abed. This is what you like to see, Coach. People not giving up on plays like that. That's excellent hustle after the heart attack pass by Sayeg. You know, those passes can kill you, Coach. Shave a few years off your life. Another one of those. Whitkiss got it at the top. Why did they clear at the middle? I don't understand. They were running a high pick and roll, looking inside. Abed, good job. Undersized against this guy Salem, who's much bigger than him. And a turnover for Haftr. 4 up. Maybe they're not used to playing in this kind of gym here today, Coach. And we're back to 7 viewers.
Sandbox?
Yeah, that's what it is, man. This looks like the palestra of the Yeshiva League.
It's probably bigger than 5 or 6 courts in the Yeshiva League.
You're kidding me, Coach. Which courts? Sayeg's not even looking at the basket. Again with the heart attack pass. Sayeg looking at the basket from Abed. Good pass. Orsi flat-footed. Excellent pass. 6'4". Excellent pass by Abed. Good job. And Steinmetz playing the top there. And again, I don't understand, Coach, why they have a man. Oh, there you go. They're opening it up now, looking for penetration. Counting off to 5. Steinmetz drilling too much. Kicks it out to Whitkiss from way downtown from 3. No good. Rebounded by Batesh. Batesh crosses the timeline. Looking to penetrate again. Kicks it out to Sayeg. Sayeg back to Abed. Abed. Ay. 6 turnovers for YDE. Whitkiss picks it up. Very sloppy game. Very sloppy first quarter here. As the guys, Orsi should not just let him catch it. The big man just took him to school. Coach, what do you do in those situations? Just let him catch it and let him face up instead of reaching over the top like that. He's not going to get the steal. Again, saying, oy vey. This is kind of like Batesh. I don't know where he was going with that, but we'll call that as a turnover, as a missed shot. Steinmetz on the break, 2-on-1. Salem with a nice finish. 8-6 Haftr, 2:07 left in the first quarter. And here comes the pressure. And this is where YD has to not panic. Try to get behind him. Orsi's giving nobody a target, as you can see. He's got to cross the timeline. Abed to Sayeg and finishes. That's Abed's second assist. But they got to give him a target, Coach, don't you think? I think Coach Mizrahi needs to address that at the half. Orsi's got to make himself bigger than what he is. Sorry, folks, I'm working one side here trying to make the game work. Steinmetz being pressured. Kicks it out to Salem. Salem inside, back to Orsi. Oh, jeez. He's too easy, man. He's too easy. I mean, he's just scoring Orsi. Back to Sayeg. Orsi's got to take that up. Oy Veismir. Salem corrals the board. Gets it out to Steinmetz. Get back, Orsi. Steinmetz breaks it down for 3. Number 23. No good. Excellent board by Abed. He's a hustler. Doing a good job on the glass. Hop step and an excellent finish, Coach Dweck. Excellent finish. It is 10 up there with 1:01 left in the first quarter. We're missing our cameraman here, so it's difficult for me to watch both and do both here. And a steal by Batesh. Let's see if YDE would hold for 1 here, or Batesh penetrating. He gets hit. Wow, and after a sloppy first quarter, YDE's finding themselves right in this game here, Coach Dweck. It's 10 up here. Batesh getting to the line for the second time there. Good penetration. Had good recognition there, Coach. He saw the hole and he went right in. He darted in and he drew the contact. He gets 2 shots over here, Batesh. He made his first 2. Says his little prayer before the shot. And yeah, a little English. He's got to say like the, what do you call it? The Vihino Am Hashem Elokeinu before the shot, before the free throw. You know, kind of like Karl Malone used to do it, Coach, back then. We have 7 viewers, Coach Dweck, and I can't understand for the life of me who would be watching this this Yeshiva League JV basketball game.
This is watching?
No, absolutely not. And Batesh misses both. Excellent rebound by number 55. Wow! Missed block out, and number 55, Sudri. Outstanding job there. 12-10 YDE, 37 seconds left. Whitkiss looks to penetrate and hand checked by Lottie. That's their, I believe their second team foul. We have to get the right stats, but I believe it's second team foul. It's 12-10 YDE. Oh no. Oh boy, he just out-muscled him, Salem over there. You know, where was the help coming from, Coach Dwight? Abed did the right thing there. I just want you to know. He did the right thing in front of the post. The help didn't come from anywhere. Oh, the help was not there. If the help was there, they would have gotten it. Well, he's got to be there, Coach. Bobby Knight would be upset. Coach Katz would be upset. Saying again with another turnover. That's a 7th. Oh, a timeout here. Jump ball. And it'll be YDE ball with 10.1 seconds left. 12 up here in the first quarter. 10.1 seconds left. YDE with the ball. Gets it out to Batesh. Let's see what Batesh is doing. We're being obstructed by the ref. Say it from way downtown. No good. And that's the end of the quarter as there's no buzzer here in the sandbox in the gym. As we'll focus on the YD huddle. Folks, it's been an exciting first quarter here at the YDE sandbox gym on Avenue W in East 12th Street. As the score now is 12 up with 8 minutes, 12 up at the start of the second quarter. YDE with 7 turnovers in the first half. It's amazing they find themselves in this kind of position to be in. 7 turnovers in the first quarter, which is kind of difficult to withstand, but you know, they're holding their own. Haftr hasn't played particularly well. They did a good job on the glass, YDE, you know, not allowing for second chances. And I've been impressed by Abed's play. I mean, he had a couple of bad decisions, but he did have a couple of good assists, and he had a good take to the basket, as well as his defense. Let's see what Coach Danny's trying to address with the team here. Obviously, attacking the zone, I think, is one of the issues that he's trying to do, as well as other just being more aggressive, especially in the zone. As more fans have come in here, Coach, we got to set back ourselves back. I don't know where the cameraman is. We got to get off the court as it's 12 up here to start the second quarter. A scintillating and exciting first quarter, Coach Dwight. We'll wait for your commentary. Feel free. Getting back to Witkus. Witkus at the top. Gets it to Steinmetz. Feeding the post inside. This guy's a really good player, Salem. He looks like he's got a good game. And Sayeg with a good weak side board. Kicks it out to Batesh, who's done a good job thus far. Batesh kicks it out to the lefty. Oh! Lottie, the chamois. The chamois lefty. We're down to 5 viewers, and I see why. Excellent 3. YD's playing inspired here, man. Here comes a high pick. He's letting him sit in the pick. Kicks it out, front, good 3-pointer, and another rebound by Abed, and he's fouled. By Batesh, I mean, pardon me. We're having a hard time seeing it as more fans are coming into the arena. Got some comments for us about the game? 15-12 YDE in the second quarter. Sayeg in the corner. At the top. Back to Batesh. Batesh pass fake. Kicks it out to the corner, and yet another turnover. They're 9th of the game thus far. Steinmetz push timeline. Looks to set up. Being checked by Batesh. With this at the top. Top right. Gets it out to Steinmetz. Gets it out to Salem, who's probably their best player, I would say. Let's see if they get any help there. Good help by Sudri. Oh boy, side of the rim there. And I'll tell you something, Coach. I've been so impressed by the fact that YD is keeping them for one shot. You know, they're doing an excellent job on the glass. No second chance points for them. Back to Sayeg. Gets it out to the corner. Lottie penetrates, kicks it out to Sayeg. Sayeg back to Batesh. He's got to stop with those floating passes. Sayeg's got to face the basket. Back to Batesh. Batesh looks to penetrate. Kicks it out in the corner. Abed drives in. Tough shot. And good hustle by Sudri. Abed back to Sudri. Takes it up. Ooh. Well, you like his aggressiveness there, Coach. But he's got to square himself up and take it up stronger. Steinmetz. Oh, good shake. Good fake. He goes to the basket. He gets hit and the foul. Excellent move. What a move. He just stopped on a dime. Excellent move by Steinmetz, Coach. This is a major, big-time Yeshiva League move, man. A very un-Jewish-like move, Coach. Coach Rick does not look happy as we focus on him. Steinmetz for the bonus. No good. Oh, boy. And Abed comes up with the board. Keeping him to one shot, man. Batesh. Oh, boy, the knuckler. Whee! Here comes Salem. Got to stop the ball, man. Gets it out to Berger. Steinmetz from 3. In and out. And yet another rebound. 15-14 YDE, 5:34 left. Sayeg inside to Sudri. Sudri turns it over. Oh, he's got to stop that ball. And no call, and YDE ball. Coach Wick is visibly upset. He felt there should have been a foul. We don't know how to focus on his camera, so it makes things very difficult. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, the big man is coming in. This is the Malik Rose of YDE, number 13. The Malik Rose of YDE, Sabag. Sabag is undersized, but he plays hard, man. Batesh has done a manageable job so far in the first quarter. Gets it out to Sabag. I don't know what he's doing at the top. Sabag again with the heart attack pass. And I feel like Danny's going to have a short leash on these guys. Salem inside, no. And yet another YDE board. I'm telling you, second chance points. YDE's eliminated all that from them. Batesh at the top. Looks like Haftr is in a man. Oh, no, there's still another heart attack pass. You know, Coach, if it was me on the sidelines, I would yank that kid right out.
How many times have you said heart attack pass?
Oh, I don't know. I'm getting one, man. The cholesterol is going through the roof. The blood pressure is going up. He keeps slowing up those passes, man. Somebody's got to tell him he's got to stop doing it.
Is Horowitz watching?
Horowitz is not watching, I don't believe.
Is Rabbi Clitorius?
Oh, another turnover. Rabbi Mike Clitorius of the Natura Carta sect, Satmar, is not watching. He doesn't believe in Bitul Torah, you know. YD actually playing with a heavy heart, as their spiritual leader, Rabbi Kassin, was laid to rest this week. And, you know, it's been emotional for all of them. They're playing inspired, you know, inside to the big man. Oh, man. Oh, he misses the layup. That's an excellent pass by the big man. Batesh, he traveled, but it's okay. It's yeshiva ball. They don't call that. Sabag again. He stepped on the end line. Didn't see it again. Abed's got to face the basket. Oh, he Vezmir. This is like bloopers of basketball. Another turnover for YDE. I think Coach Mizrahi needs a timeout here. Or he's got to shake up his bench here. You know, let's see if they get some help here. This guy's Sabag on the corner. Wickets from way downtown. Somebody got fouled over. Let's see what the foul call is on. Abed with the foul, trying to get over the top of the screen. Do you like that call, Coach? He was fighting over the pick. That's what you're taught to do. Well, they said he was perhaps too aggressive to fight over that pick. But as a Sabag's got to pick that off. Steinmetz, good pass inside. The big man gets blocked, and he gets blocked again. Oh, the big man is angry. Good job though, containing. There is some help there. This is some semblance of life, Coach Wick. Why do you still up 15-14? Who's here?
Right here, Godfrey Green.
Godfrey, what's the take on your game? On the game here? Berger, first one from the line, short. How would you rank this type of game, Godfrey? Watching this game here.
No one come to look at the game right now.
What?
I can't comment on the game right now.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to comment. This is amongst one of the worst basketball I've ever seen in my whole entire life. But, you know, it is basketball. And another jump ball, the fourth of the game. You know, this is not, I think it's Haftr ball. Maybe it's YD. Oh, yeah, Haftr got it the first quarter.
Halftime, we're having
30
clips
seconds.
Of Giddy back in his adult league days, taking the trophy, breaking it, and throwing it in the garbage.
Well, that is a true story, Coach Dweck. They don't make second place trophies at a center because of me. You know that. But you know, my greatest game that I've ever played is the center, and I will say this.
Was the corporate challenge?
No, not the corporate challenge. It was a summer league game. We were playing against your team, and we were up about 15 at the start of the half, and we held the ball. And No, we just held the ball, man, and the game ended about 17 minutes left of the game because you went crazy.
Where are your old contemporaries, UTEP and Moseri?
Moseri's still around. He still plays ball in the city. UTEP is around. He doesn't play ball. Yeah. He's part of the Magan David family. I don't know if his kids play ball, but the contemporaries are just, it's kind of like over with. You know, we're over the hill. None of us really play, although Moseri does. And he still does keep his field goal percentage in pickup games. Well, let's see what's going on here. Faham in the game now. And we got number 25, Safti, who looks like he's aggressive. Faham gives up his dribble. No. Oh, Vezmir. This is a very dangerous. This is the third time he's done. This is a very dangerous lineup for YD. Sudri to Safti. Safti back to Sudri. And he finishes. It looked sloppy, did not look good, but hey, it worked, Coach Dweck. We're down to 6 viewers here. It's 17-14 YDE. 3:14 left there. With this here, Haftr struggling a little bit. Getting inside the Salem, and Safdie's over his back. Oh boy. You know, this is a critical time here, Coach. You know, YDE's got to hold off here and hold serve here. And I'm not really loving the lineup that they're having here now. Gets it into Salem too easy. Gets it out to Steinmetz. Steinmetz faking up. Dumps it into Salem inside. Resisting. Oh, he got hit. So Wittges. Wittges being checked by Sabag, who's overly aggressive. Between the legs, Steinmetz looking through. Being held by Batesh, turns it around. Tough court to play on here. Back to Wittges, looking to feed inside the post. They got some good post players. Salem fades, and nice looking shot, but no good. And yet another rebound for YDE. No second chance points for Haftr. No second chance opportunities for Haftr. And Batesh is there, who's managed a good game thus far. Kicks it out to Faham. Faham not looking anywhere. Kicks it, Vezmir. Takes Sabag. Sabag fakes it out, makes it out to the knuckler from the top of the key, no good. Safdie kicks it out, and we got to travel. That is very customary in yeshiva basketball, Coach, to work travels. You know, again, to remind you, Coach, they're broadcasting this game in Guantanamo Bay.
8 people now, or 7?
We have 7 people, and the people in Guantanamo Bay, as a means of torture. Instead of waterboarding, they get to watch this. Oh boy, Sabag cannot check.
Go out to Guyana.
The feed does not go out to Guyana, but it does go out to the Marshall Islands, to the North Pacific. We have Guam, yes. Guam. Coach Dweck over here. Coach Dweck, the legendary coach, the Hall of Famer. Let's see the crowd. I mean, I don't know whether it's a stupid guy that's supposed to keep the clock, the thing here. Don't give me a chance to work. Wittges is here for the one-on-one. Haftr generally a good free throw shooting team. I don't know what their record coming in here is, but it is 17-14 YD, 2:07 left in the half. Wittges misses the first. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Berger inside, just powers him. Salem inside, it's it. Oh boy, 2 offensive rebounds. And that's a little bit of a setback for YDE. I think this is a dangerous lineup for them. I think he's got to call a timeout here, Coach Dweck. A very, very dangerous lineup. Oh, he's carried the ball. We're waiting for that timeout, Coach Danny. He's got a... It seems like he may have lost a couple of players on the bench there, but this is, again, a very, very dangerous lineup here for YDE. 17-16, 1:47 left in the half. Wittges with, looks like 2 different colored sneakers. Kicks it out to number 23, Olner. Salem at the top, kicks it out to number 10, 3-ball, in and out, and there's a hustle play by Haftr, another 50-50 ball. That's their 3rd offensive rebound in a row. YDE is not doing a good job clearing the glass. Wittges looks to penetrate, goes baseline, and scores him. Excellent move. Coming up the left side. Coach Mizrahi's calling out there. There comes the pressure. They got to cross the timeline. Look up. Wide open over there, man. There's somebody wide open over there. All he's got to do is just throw the ball down to Sabag, who's been wide open. People hearing without listening. People seeing without looking. 18-17 Haftr, and they're on a 5-0 run here. Wittges penetrates again, looks to go glass, and another offensive rebound. This is not a good lineup for YDE. I'm going to say this again. Wittges for 3, and hits it. Coach Mizrahi's got it. 21-17, an 8-0 run. This is dangerous time, as we discussed it before. And another turnover, Batesh. And the foul, no! I don't understand this, Coach. I don't understand this. They just, finally breaking the press, and Safdie with the circus layup to stop the bleeding. It was a 10-0 run, Coach Dweck. And Haftr will be holding for 1. Wittges at the top, 23-19, Haftr, 11 seconds left. Salem with the ball, weaves it out to Olner. Let's see what he does. Olner crosses up, gets it out to Salem. Salem for 3, boom! Dangerous, and that will be the half. The half mercifully ends 26-19. And Coach Dweck, just your thoughts about the way that half ended.
No comment.
Oh boy, I'm kind of with you, man. The way that half ended was a disaster. No comment. 26-19. It is Haftr leading YDE. As we'll get the focus on, maybe we'll get the coach here for some words before at the half. Difficult game as the guys are heading towards the locker room. Coach.
I'll get me on the way up.
Okay, we'll get you with that lineup. I don't know what you're thinking with that lineup at the half. Oy Vezmir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the half. The halftime show is presented by SY Cuisine, 453 Kings Highway. Authentic Halabi food, not to be confused with Chami food. It is right now 26-19, and we're 7.5 minutes left before the start of the third quarter. YD, which is leading most of the way, has done a great job keeping Haftr off the glass. But what's been happening with Haftr is the lineup changes, the lineup shifted, and just that last 2.5 minutes, Haftr just won on a 13-2 run to just take control of this game. And they look like they're in the driver's seat here. YD is now looking up. Coach Dweck did not want to comment for us here. And things are not looking good for the YDE Thunder today. I mean, Haftr seems like they got used to the gym a little bit. They're more comfortable playing, and it just seems like they've put control into this game. Let's see the game plan that Coach Masrari has to draw up here. And we'll give him some things to work on here in the second half. Primarily his lineup adjustments, the lack of turnovers, I think there were 11 or 12 turnovers here in the first half. And basically just the collapse at the end of the first half, which turned out to be catastrophic for YDE. Let's see if we get Coach Dweck here in the booth for a couple of things. Coach Dweck.
Coach Frank Urkel will.
Frank, you got some comments for us about the way that first half ended. You can comment, Coach.
No, I'm good.
That was a disaster the way that first half ended. We were unhappy with that lineup that Coach he put in there to close out the half, the last 3 minutes. As Haftr ended up on a 13-2 run over there, Coach.
Yeah, I know.
It's just they're doing such a good job keeping them off the glass. There were no second chance points for Haftr until the last 2 minutes or so. And the end one, stop penetration, they're not looking up. Danny's juggling.
Not boxing out.
No, at least not. I mean, for the first 14 minutes of the half, they were.
Yeah. The last few minutes.
The last 2 minutes have been disastrous, and just the turnovers are killer. They're just absolute killers here. Are they not used to the gym here to play, or they're just?
They practice here, so.
I
think the crowd, when you get the crowd, I think somebody's got to flash up too.
Yeah, the big men are not giving any targets.
Yeah.
I mean, Coach Masrari had to try to work out a rule with the big men. They're overpassing, and they're turning over the ball. They're not even looking at the basket. So kind of like the rule they set up was like, catch the ball in the paint, just take it up no matter what. Just take it up. Take it up strong. But they really did a good job for the first 14 minutes.
Yeah, I know, they hung in there.
For the first 14 minutes, they did a good job, and we'll see what Coach Masrari has to dial up here for the second half.
Yeah.
I felt like he should have taken a timeout also. I'm not a Monday morning quarterback or coach. I'm definitely not a coach.
Yeah, timeout with
but I felt it was necessary to calm down and just to juggle up the right lineups here. That was we were talking to Coach Dweck about those passes. They raise your blood pressure and your cholesterol. Those passes that seem to hang out to dry there, they're absolute horror show. They can shave years off your life, Coach. I'm telling you, man. Look at Coach Dweck. The retiring Hall of Fame Coach Dweck, who's been very, very quiet about that, not giving us any insight into what's been going on. Tough game here for YDE. Tough game. Well, we'll take a few moments to pause for station identification. Holy camoli. Well, once again, this game is brought to you by Auric Vacuums, 1848 Coney Island Avenue. For all your vacuuming needs, go to Auric Vacuums. The lightest and the best, most efficient vacuums. Your Hadamas would love them. Your wives would love them. Your mothers would love them. Even the men in the world would love them. Not to be sexist and have them Me Too. The women only vacuum, Coach Dweck. Everybody everybody loves Auric vacuums. And that's a
Address?
1844 Coney Island Avenue. Or
That's between what and what?
between 1848, I don't know, we got to get the right. I think it's 1844 Coney Island Avenue.
And if
between
you say Giddy sent you, you get a 10% discount.
if you say Giddy sent you, you do get a 10% discount. Absolutely. You know, but we're more focused on the game tonight. Also, SY Cuisine. SY Cuisine is another cheese sponsor of us. You know, Coach, erroneously last year, you know, we called the Mishania family Shamis, only to learn that they were Halabis later on. So we're trying to work on that, Coach. But Haftr's come out there. They look relaxed. They look like they're in good spirits as we shift the camera towards them. You know, Coach Mizrahi is supposed to get a cameraman. He didn't even get one. That's why he's got me doing it. I'm trying to do both things here. And we're trying to get him, like, there's 2 minutes left, and he's got to be furious as to what's going on. You know? It's just been a difficult way to end the first half. After playing so well, I wouldn't say playing well, but they were playing okay for the first 14 minutes. And then just, you know, whatever the lineups or whatever it was, you know, he's got to just get more aggressive as far as keeping the guys there. I mean, they missed that help on Abed. Coach Dweck says there was help, but I insist there wasn't, or there was late help when he fronted the big man. He's been working hard. He's got a lot of guts, Abed. But again, they just have to focus and just try to face up and square up the basket. You know, it's simple as that. And here comes your YDE Thunder. You know, let's see what Coach Mizrahi has dialed up for them. And they're back. Chalma, Safdie, Sudri, Sabag, all that says. Coach, what went wrong there in the final 2 minutes?
3 offensive rebounds in a row.
Well, you guys did such a good job in the first half keeping them off the glass, not having second chance points.
Bad substitution.
Well, that lineup was catastrophic. I mean,
Well, guys want a chance to play. I show them the chance, and they.
you can't play Russian roulette with your team. If guys can't play, they shouldn't be playing. You know, you're shaving years off your life now with those hanging to dry out passes. I mean, 11 manageable, 13 turnovers in the first half. What do you have? What do you have approximately? What do you have dialed up here for the second half?
Praying.
Oh, praying. Okay, that's a good. That's a good feat there.
Well, it was a minute and a half. I mean, we had it. What was I think it was 18-17.
The turnovers are just disastrous there. How do you address that?
Feel a little pressure. We get a little scared.
Why panic? Like,
That's a good
how do you deal with that? Did you tell them to look behind the defense?
Yes, we did.
What else?
There's 2 guys all by themselves, but.
Did you feel like you should have possibly called the timeout in the first half?
I didn't want to burn him with 40 seconds left. I know.
It just turned out that, I mean, the half ended on a 13-2 run, which was, yeah. I mean, you tighten up the leash on these guys, Coach, and hopefully we'll get a good job here in the second half. Thank you for playing, Coach. Well, something tells me Coach Mizrahi needs a lot of praying to do. Hey, Danny, where's the guy? As I'm serving both as dual cameraman and commentator. And Coach Dweck, the Hall of Famer, is still here, maintaining decorum. Oh, sorry, ref. We're moving back. It'll be blue ball coming out. Coach Dweck, this gym is dedicated and part of the Halabi family. But did you know that anybody named Halabi is Shami? Absolutely, that's a known fact. You know, amongst the Halabi. Don't even get me started with the Shamis, man. We're authentic Halabis here, Coach Dweck. Like you, man. You're not Shami. Gets it out to Witkis, and we're off. 7:57, 26-19 Haftr. Witkis being checked by Lottie. Abed is aggressive guarding Salem. Steinmetz with the back pick on. Oh, he got cut. Good catch by Salem, and he gets hurt. They were on a back screen really, really well, Haftr. Utilizing this kid Salem's athleticism. As our cameraman looks like he showed up. Berger inside, gets it out to Witkis. Witkis looks to penetrate, stops. Oh, almost picked up by Franco. Franco checking Olner. Back to Witkis on the top. YD in the trademark man-to-man. A la Harold Katz. He traveled, but the ref did not call it. Steinmetz looking to shoot. Gets it out to Witkis. Dumps it inside to... Oh, Lottie picks it off. Good job. Good help, man. He looked like he got fouled, but no foul call there. This extended 1-3-1. Oh boy. And Orsi kicks it out to Abed. Abed looks to penetrate. Kicks it back to Orsi. Orsi just, Vezmir. Grabbed by the big man. To Steinmetz. Steinmetz pulls up. Good box out by Orsi, but, all right. Whitey looks like they're back in form a little bit. Batesh. There's that 1-3-1. Let's get a man right there by the white thing there. Orsi without any target. Looks side. Vezmir. Abed kicks it out to Lottie. Lottie swings it to Franco. Franco with a good looking shot. No good. Follows his shot. Good hustle. And no dice. Well, he tried hard, coach. That's what counts, no? Give him the effort. Yes. That's what it's all about afterwards. Anyways, about participating and trying. Wick is being checked, looks to penetrate, got hit. Good block by Lottie. He may have hand checked a little bit, but that goes in yeshiva basketball. You know, this is probably the worst league north of the Mason-Dixon, coach, so anything really goes here. As the ball gets lost over there behind the, what is it, the lunch tables or something like that? Is that where they have lunch here? Oh boy, this is a multi-purpose gymnasium here. Wonderful architecture here. Perfect for a basketball gym. Steinmetz to Berger. Berger, short jump, in and out. Batesh with a rebound. He's got to look to attack now. Let's see if he gets them. Oh, have to set up again. He traveled, Batesh. Got away with it, but that's been typical in Yeshiva Log. Franco, the pressure comes. He gets a little back to Batesh. Batesh with the knuckler. I don't believe that has any chance of going in, even if they played to Hashem. Oh, Lottie finishes. Witkes pulls up for three. No good. And a great rebound by Abed. He's been their hustle man. Abed looks to penetrate. Pulls up. Cocks it back. No good. Orsi. No good. Kicks it out. Batesh again with the knuckler. No good. Abed with the offensive rebound. And YDE ball. Coach, 26-19, 5:47 left. Has not been any scoring here yet in this third quarter. Franco gets it out to Abed. Abed gets trapped, steps through it, and Berger picks his pocket, and it's Haftr ball. This, I believe, is their 16th turnover of the game. Their first of the half, though. 26-19, no scoring yet in the third quarter. Steinmetz being checked by Batesh. Looks to shake him. Batesh steps in and makes a good steal. Batesh looks to penetrate. There's no transition for YDE. Batesh penetrates and excellent finish. We might have missed that with the camera, but excellent finish from Batesh. That's what he does best, coach. The second time he called the Haftr defense leaving a little bit. So gets it out to the big man. The big man backdoor to Witkes. Oh, excellent feed. And Salem gathers himself. And good job by Orsi. Not bad help. Batesh again. Kicks it out to Franco. Franco faces up. Kicks it out to Lottie. Lottie over penetrates and another turnover. Same old story. 26-21, 4:52 left. Steinmetz in the open court. Sizes up Lottie. Gets it out to Salem. Salem looking for a screen. Being checked by Abed. Abed loses sight of him. Somebody's got to rotate over. No. Not good. This is horrible defense. I'm going to call a signal out Lottie for that. Horrible defense. You got to help there, young man. Number 11, terrible job helping out there. As I saw Abed getting lost there. He should have just stayed with his man. You know, God is not going to help you. Only defense can help you. Batesh with the knuckler again. No good. Berger corrals the board. Witkes gets it out to Steinmetz. Oh shit, I got to turn the camera around. Steinmetz kicks it out. And Salem again. No good. Back to Batesh. The score is 29-21. Batesh over penetrates and another turnover. Transition again. Witkes got hit by Lottie and classic mistake, coach. You guys practiced that help and recover drill. And Lottie completely on the weak side there. Just gave Salem an open three-pointer from the top of the key. You know, and here's the lineup shift here. This Sudri checking in for Lottie, Coach Mizrahi, and for Franco, who's been largely ineffective today. Okay. Allner inside to Salem. Salem powers his way in and gets fouled. A classic case of giving up too much real estate over there in the paint. But he's given up a lot of size, Abed. A lot of size. Inside there. And Salem, who's played mostly a quiet game, checks to the line for 2. First one is no good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 29-21, 3:53 left in the second quarter. And third quarter, third quarter. As we're standing here alongside the coach, the Hall of Famer, actually, Morris Dweck. And Salem makes the second one. 30-21. Let's see if Whitey he can get on some sort of run. Vitesh over-penetrates. Back door to Abed. Abed kicks it out to Sudri. Nothing doing. Sudri, short jump. Yes! That hits! That's a nice looking play by Sudri. Nice looking shot. Woodkiss being checked by Sudri. This looks like a compelling matchup here. This might be our Toyota matchup. Sudri gets it out to Berger, the big man. The big man. Nice back door to Ulmer. And, Coach Mizrahi calling for a quick switch, as he's got all his timeouts left here. 30-23, ladies and gentlemen. 3:22 left there in the third quarter. Haftr was an 11.5-point favorite coming into this game, and we'll see what happens. Woodkiss at the top with 2 different sneakers. Oh, being checked by Abed, and he gets fouled. He's got to contain him, Coach. You know, if you can't check him all the way on top there, you just have to contain. Woodkiss will be shooting 2. Doesn't seem like a favorable matchup for Abed, as he plays better in the low post, despite his size. He should probably get on the line instead of number 10, Beta. You know. Well, let's see how they get their shooters. You see, these are small situations, Coach. We got to, I guess, basically understand you want your better rebounder inside there. But let's see what happens here. Hopefully there's no catastrophes. Oh, and Batesh comes up with the board. Batesh hustles up, forces the timeline. Batesh's got to swing it out. Gets it out to Beta. Beta. Sudri shot fake. Oh, rejected by Salem. Serves him up with a facial, and he did not realize that he was out of bounds. We got 10 viewers, Coach Dweck. 10 viewers, and we don't know what the hell they're doing here watching this game. Yes, this is major ratings here for Yeshiva basketball here. Back to Sudri. Sudri not even looking at the basket. Inside to Orsi. Orsi with the flat-footed finish. 30-25. This looks exciting. There's some time here. Gets it out to Steinmetz. Being checked by Abed. Gets it out to the big man. Back to Steinmetz. I don't know why they don't like to keep the middle open. Batesh reaching in on Steinmetz. I don't know why they don't like to. They don't keep the middle open here, Coach, against the man. Oh, where's the help? No help again. Orsi looks upset. No help again. This is where things can get dangerous. Beta shot fakes. Oy vey. Abed, good pass to Orsi, and he finishes. You gotta love this kid's spunk. Abed. The test checking Steinmetz, who's a lot bigger than him. There's Abed. Checking Witkis. Doesn't call out the pin. Oh, offensive foul. This is a big-time call for Yeshiva League coach, as Salem kind of stepped over a little bit to get the offensive foul. A rarity in Yeshiva League basketball to see that kind of call, man. I'm very impressed. Batesh rushes up the knuckleball. Yes! 32-30. Again, he's caught them off guard. And there's the excitement then. Abed checking Salem, and he's reaching too much. That might be his third or fourth foul. I don't like that matchup, Coach. What do you think? Abed playing on the top. That's the second foul he's got. Let's see. We're not big fans of that matchup. We got 10 viewers here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, this is not a good lineup for Danny again. I'm not liking this. This is danger time here. Let's see if they get help. Oh, he just... Berger there, kicks it out to Ulmer. Ulmer shot fake, short jump. No good. Good help. Good rebound by Lottie, and he's fouled. Wow. This is what you like to see, Coach Dweck. You like to see help. You like to see team defense. You like to see spunk. Coach Whitness is not happy. As the big man checks out. Gets it out to Batesh. Looks like they're 1-2-2 now. Beta's got to face up. Oy vey. Oh no. This is disaster time. Steinmetz can't finish, and I don't know if Coach Mizrahi's trying to buy some minutes for his players, but this is dangerous territory again. We've seen what happened at the end of the first half with the shaky lineup. Now let's see what goes on here. Likes to give players opportunities, but he's got to have that short leash. As Kaufman makes the first. 33-30, 1:18 left here in the third quarter. In this compelling Yeshiva League matchup. And Kaufman misses. Good block out by Sudri. And again, the second chance points have stopped. Batesh again. Look like carries. He gets it out to Beta. Beta back to Batesh. Batesh, good ball fake, good shot fake. Kicks it out to Lottie. The southpaw from downtown. Nothing but air. And Truck is eating potato chips. Steinmetz there. Looks like they have to hold for one. No, they get it out to Salem. Salem, good look inside there. And it picked off by YDE. Beta gets it out to Batesh. Batesh, mouth open. He's got to be composed. Let's see if they can hold for one. Beta kicks it out back to Batesh. Truck eating potato chips. Batesh there. Let's see if they have one. This guy's not facing a basket, Lottie. He's got to square up. Too much dribble time. Gets it out there. Good pass out there. Sudri rushes the shot and hits. Holy camoli. Sudri. 33-32. Haftr. It's been a good quarter for YDE. Steinmetz being checked by Batesh. Good help. Sudri playing very aggressive. It looks like he feels the spirit of the Lord inside him, Coach. Maybe they feel the inspiration. And Wickes with a quick substitution going big here for the last offensive possession. Let's see if Coach Mizrahi will counter that. Oh boy, tough matchup here for Softy. Kicks it out to Steinmetz. Steinmetz to Salem. Salem gets the high pick. Oh, and he's checked by Batesh. 6.4 seconds left. And YDE with a very, very small lineup here against a very, very big Haftr lineup. And they're in a bonus. Let's see if Coach Mizrahi brings in anybody for... Oh, he's checking in Sayeg. Sayeg checks in for Beta. And Salem shooting the 1-on-1. Good free throw shooter. The first one is up. It's good. 34-32 Haftr. We have 6.4 seconds left there in the third quarter. 4 guys on the line there. Salem shooting the second. Second one is up, and it's good. Let's see what YDE can dial up here. Batesh with 4 seconds left. It looks like he's going to fire up a miracle. Oh! Sudri, there's no... It will not count. It will not count. 35-32 Haftr. A good third quarter for YDE. Very promising. Very, very promising quarter for YDE. Let's see what Coach Mizrahi dials up here to go to the fourth quarter. Let's see the kind of lineups he has here. They look like they're missing a couple of their integral players here. But the score now, ladies and gentlemen, is 35-32 to anybody viewing at home. We have no commentary from our viewers, and we don't know exactly what's happening. But there is 8 minutes left here at the YDE Gymnasium on Avenue V and off Coney Island Avenue. YDE, again, is playing with heavy hearts as their spiritual leader and the namesake of the school. Rabbi Kassin was laid to rest this week. Rabbi Kassin, a great man who's done so much for the community, who's contributed so much. You know, we've heard the principal, Rabbi Meir, speaking about it and the effects that he had on his life. So YDE coming out here. I'm surprised that Coach Dweck didn't have a moment of silence for the rabbi, but maybe at another time. Maybe at the center. No, we were just surprised about the lack of moment of silence for Rabbi Kassin, but it's okay. Maybe sports and politics, sports and Torah don't mix, Coach Dweck. You know, it's just about that. We're only down to 5 viewers, so it's okay, Coach. Let's see. I mean, this is a critical.
10, right? 5 viewers checked out. You must have 10 more.
Oh, now there's 4 left. It's okay. Like I said, this is a former torture for anybody watching this game. Haftr comes out with their 5, and YDE comes out with a shaky lineup. shit. Yeah, these guys got all these fancy sneakers. Softy. I think his pants are a little high, but it's okay. If it makes him play better, you know, it's good. Betesh bakes it out to Sayeg again. Sayeg stepping through. He may have traveled again. Leaves his feet to go to the pass. You never want to leave your feet, coach. Betesh, shot fake. A pass fake. Oh. Looks at that. Not seeing anything. Oh, he evades me. Oh, good catch by Lottie. Oh, the lefty southpaw. Excellent catch. That's a classic go to the ball kind of play. You know? That's what you teach the youth, Coach Stoyak. No? Every pass is a bad pass. 35-34, Haftr. To start out the fourth quarter. As we have 6 viewers there. There's the big man getting it out to Ulner. Back to Wittges. Looking inside. I don't know why they don't keep the middle open, Haftr, against the man. You know? Oh, he evades. And an errant pass by Ulner. Looking to feed Salem. I don't believe so. Coach was right, he's not gone zone. Yeah, he hasn't sold out. It's like when Bob Dylan went electric, you know? That's when Coach was right, he goes zone. He has not gone zone, Coach was right yet. He's a devout follower of Coach Katz. Dr. Sayeg. Ay, Sayeg, what a turnover. Critical turnover. Every possession counts, Coach Schweck. Wittges penetrates. Good help by Sudri, who's been very, very good. The touch there. Steinmetz, there's a high pick. Oh boy. Steinmetz clanks back. And YDE, Sudri hustles. Oh boy. You love the hustle. The big man does not finish. And cannot corral the board. Wittges back to Steinmetz. There's the pick on the ball. Let's see what they're running. 14-2 here. Oh boy. Oh, that's a foul! He dipped his shoulder there. And Salem not liking the call there. It's a good thing Coach Rizzo had a few words with the ref before the game about a missed charge last time. And it seems like the ref got it right this time. We'll catch that on film and see if that's a legit charge. Betesh, close to the timeline, gets it out to the lefty. The southpaw penetrates, kicks it out to Safdie. I don't know what Safdie's doing, but Sudri hustles. A tough break. Nope, it's what Coach Frank is talking about, the 50-50 balls. We heard that. Couldn't come up with them, but it's fine. You can't fault hustle. Let's see what Abed is going to be checking back in. Steinmetz. Hustle up there. Gets it back to Ulner. Inside, reaching in Sudri. Overly aggressive. I'm still not liking the Haftr philosophy of not keeping the middle open against the man. The middle's clogged up there with the high post player, and Salem back to a 1-on-1. He checked in and made both ends of the last time he did it. It's 35-34, 5:43 left. Haftr up by 1. 5:43 left, 35-34, and Coach Buck is with us here. Salem, nothing but net. Boom. Quiet and respect. Salem for the second one. No good. And this is a missed box out by Safdie. That would get an immediate yank. He did not box out and gave up a critical possession here. Let's see how that turns out. Wittges checks. Good help. Lottie with the good hands creates a turnover. And Betesh coming through. To Sayeg. Sayeg, those passes can, again, shave years off your life. Inside to Safdie. Back to Sudri. Short jump. Good looking shot there. And Wittges goes back to the board. He looks to penetrate. Oh, might have been offensive foul. And that is a great call. Wittges doesn't like it. But that is a big time call, Coach Dweck. Big time call. As we see in the videotape, he clearly reached out his arm there and forced him out. That's an excellent job by Sudri. Excellent job. And a technical foul on the big man.
Hey, under control.
Coach Wittges visibly upset at the big man. He was pissed as YD is shooting the technicals. Sayeg comes from a basketball family. Of course, his brother Jack was a star player. His father, a great player back in his day. A.B. Dweck makes the play. 36-35 Haftr. 4:44 left in the third. Sayeg again shooting the second one of the technical. Jim is silent. Sayeg makes both. Looking good. Good looking free throws, man. As YD knocks the game. 4-4-4. As Moses Malone and the Sixers have 4-4-4 left in the game. 36 up. Batesh cutting through. Shot fake. Lottie over aggressive. Inside to Safdie. Get that out of here. Excellent block by Steinmetz. Let's see when the YDE starters can check back in. There's Jack Sigma on the bench. Oh, and YDE burns their first timeout. Good timeout, actually. This might be a good time to get some of the regulars back into the game, Coach. There's a 30-second timeout. It's 4:31 left in the fourth quarter. It's 36 up. As YD's come storming back after a lackluster last 2 minutes of the first half. They were down by 9 at one point to come back to tie this game at 4:31. They hold the home court advantage. And let's see what Coach Mizrahi is dialing up for them now. Let's see how they come out of this inbounds play. You know, eliminate the turnovers. Let's get a good look here. It's important for YDE to get a good look here. Even if they don't make the shot, it's just a good look here. And to contain. You know. Coach Ritkus does not look happy as his big man just got a technical foul to give YDE 3 points. At least they didn't have the ball in possession after that offensive foul by, I believe that's his son, Whitkus, which seemed like a good call as he extended his arm out. You might be able to see it in the videotape, you might not, as I'm not doing the best job here. Let's see. Batesh inbound, gets it out to Lottie in the corner. The southpaw dribbles out. Okay. Lottie at the top, gets it out to Sayeg. Sayeg back to Batesh. Safdie with a high pick. Batesh kicks it out to Sayeg. Sayeg with the three. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good looking shot. You can't fault that. Good job out of the timeout. Coach Frank liked that shot also. It's a good looking shot. Whitkus almost turns it over back to Owner. Owner to Salem. Salem, good help by Sayeg. Coach Frank, we saw that help there. Whitkus looks to penetrate. Cuts through, and he gets hit. Coach is right, calling for a travel, but no such thing. Whitkus. Coach was right, upset. Uh-oh. Coach unhappy with him. The coach was right. He didn't have a good look there. Oh, Whitkus makes the first to put Haftr back up. 37-36. Haftr up by 1, 3:55 left, 37-36. Coach said he wanted to travel, but I don't believe there was. Whitkus calmly buries the second free throw, and it's 38-36. Batesh crosses the timeline. And we're joined back by the Hall of Famer, Coach Dweck here. Sayeg, cross-court pass, finally. The softball kicks it out, floats it back to Batesh. Batesh with the knuckler. Oy vey, Smear. I don't know what to think about that, Coach. But all I can tell you, man, if they were playing basketball back in biblical times, Coach, you would have been stoned for taking that kind of shot. Whitkus gets the high pick, and Safdie sits back there. Pull-up short jumper, and good job by Sayeg. Gets it out to Batesh. Oh, well, it's calming down. Batesh calming the troops. Gets caught up there, and Salem gets called for the foul. Are we in the bonus yet, or not yet? And Abed checks in. Oh, Batesh, big free throws here. Big free throws. Let's say our prayers, folks. No good. Salem corrals the board. Gets it out to Steinmetz. Steinmetz back to Whitkus. Whitkus being guarded by lefty. The lefty Lottie. Steinmetz being guarded by Batesh, who's done a really decent job on him. And back to Whitkus. Here's the high pick, and Safdie sits back on that pick. You don't like to see that. And let's see if there's another no call. And, well, no charge or no call. It goes both ways. We like it. We like it, Coach Frank. Even a no call is okay there. He has a quarter on charges, the ref. Abed penetrates. Good pass inside. Sudra gets blocked, but again, you gotta love the fact that Abed is being aggressive and going to the basket. 38-36, 2:41 left here in the fourth quarter. And this exciting, scintillating, tantalizing Yeshiva basketball league. Batesh kicks it all the way out to Abed. Abed's got it, kicks it out to Sudri. Sudri ball fake. Look inside to Abed. Abed hustles down there. He swings it back out. And Safdie picks it up. Kicks it out to Batesh. Very sloppy. Let's see if Batesh penetrates. Gets blocked. Good block by Salem. Clean play. And it looks like Coach Wickes calls a timeout to prevent it. Coach Mizrahi upset there. Yelling and going to the basket. Coach Dweck is back in the studio. Coach, 38-36 here. How do you foresee the last 2 minutes happening here? What would you, if you're the coach now on the sidelines, what would you tell them? Tell these young players here.
What would I tell them?
Yes.
Listen to Coach G.
Not me. You never listen to me, Coach. I'm probably one of the worst coaches that ever lived.
No, you're not.
Absolutely. I never won a game. I was 0-11 in one season.
Were you? With
Yes,
those?
shot in. 0-11. It was a disaster. That's why I don't coach. You know, I like to critique from the sidelines without having any blame on me. I'm not stupid. You know, Coach Dweck, without any advice for Coach Mizrahi. Well, let's see how he has it. He's got a good lineup here. Softy is there. And let's see if there's any. Oh, they're picking up. They're picking up. Let's see. Let's hope nobody gets beat long. Let's hope nobody gets beat that long here. As YD has a penchant for being that long. All right. Steinmetz gets it back to Witkes. 2:17 left. Haftr up by 2. Witkes penetrates. Oh, and a nice finish. Again, no help. As we can hear Coach Frank yelling, "Where's the help? Where's the help? Where's the beef?" And it wasn't there, ladies and gentlemen. Haftr up by 4. Let's see what YDE can come up with here. Back to Batesh. Batesh to the lefty, the softball from downtown. No good. Safdie can't get it. Oh, and big man just hustles down. And this he misses the layup. Holy camoli. So, boy, and a turnover. There's the 50-50 ball. It might have been a back court, but the ref missed it. Abed penetrates. It gets blocked. Not a good look. And Coach Dweck is visibly not looking happy. And Witkes comes out there. Witkes calling Princeton. I believe that's called for the weave. Has no time. Let's see if, YD has fouls to give. There's no pressure, and they're running the weave, the basic weave. Oh boy. That's it, YD's behind him. 40-36, eventually they're gonna have to give a foul. Witkes just beats his man, again no help. And Safra comes in there with a big rebound. Oh! A bad sequence of events here for the YDE Thunder, coach. That did not look good. As Witkes called for the weave, and Witkes beat his man to the basket, could not finish, but Safra came out of nowhere for the rebound. Safra off the bench, shooting critical free throws here with 1 minute and 2 seconds left, with Haftr being up 40-36. The first one is good. Nothing but net. 41-36. Orsi and Sayeg are coming in for Safdie and Abed. Well, they might be going small. They might need an additional shooter here, Coach. Possibly. Somebody to score some points. Coach Dweck might have practice after this game. And the second one by Safra is good. 42-36. Orsi to Batesh. Still hope here. Still time. Batesh to Sayeg. Sayeg back to Batesh. Batesh shot fake. Let's see. They're looking for the 3. Sayeg shot fake. Kicks it out to Sudri. Sudri turns around, not even seeing it. Gives it up like a hot potato. Oh boy. And Danny Mizrahi, coach, with a timeout. As I'm not sure what he's dialed up here, coach, but it's a really easy place to guard people by the fact that the sidelines are so small here. You know, and that's what Coach Knight used to love to do. You know, preach, use the end line as an extra defender. And if Harold, what?
How many viewers?
We have 9 people viewing it, coach. There's 9 people viewing it. It's 42-36, 43.2 seconds left. For anybody who's tuning in to watch this exciting, scintillating, and I don't know what else to call this kind of basketball here. Let's call this exciting Jew ball basketball. Good for the Jews, coach, no? It's been Hanukkah, it's been exciting, you know, so at least something. Let's see if let's see if YD has a Hanukkah miracle. Well, Hanukkah's over, but let's maybe a Maccabee-style victory miracle here. I think you should have gotten another shooter in there, Coach Mizrahi, like that other kid. But let's see. Kicks it out the little southpaw. Southpaw to Saig. Saig shot fake. Back to the southpaw. Haftr extended. Saig from way downtown. In and out. Lottie shot fake. Good shot fake. Kicks it out to Sudri. Sudri in the corner. Sudri turns it over, and there she does it. Witness gets fouled. Oh, no foul call. And there's the foul. Folks, 42-36, 22.7 seconds left. YDE battled. They did not battle hard enough, though. There was a lot of things to work on here. As Haftr does not look like they'll cover the 11.5-point spread that they came in here with, despite being on the road at the Sandbox Gym. But Wickets will be shooting a double bonus here. Good job by the officials tonight, keeping it a consistent game and letting him play. The first one by Wickets is good. (43-36), 22.7 seconds left. Wickets makes the second one, and here comes the subs. 44-36, and there's the small lineup of shooters coming in there. And it's all elementary at this point here. As Batesh takes it. No foul. Sayeg. Back to Batesh. Batesh with the knuckleball from way downtown and makes it. Where's the timeout? Oh, no timeout called. And that's it. You play to the whistle. Coach Mizrahi asking for the timeout. Uh-oh. Visibly upset. He called timeout there, and the coach has a point. And nobody cares. Coach is right. He's preaching to the choir. Nobody cares about that. And we got some rabbis here, Coach. And we're up to 11 viewers. For the viewers coming in now, it's Haftr 44-39 YDE. There's 9 seconds left. 9 seconds left as Woodkiss makes the front end of the double bonus. 45-39, 9 seconds left. 45-39, 9 seconds left. Sudri gets the rebound, kicks it out to Batesh. Batesh gets let go, the knuckleball again, no good. And another one. 45-39, a hard-fought game. Another difficult loss for the YDE Thunder. It's just been more than a learning experience for them. And let's see if we get some commentary from Coach. Coach, the outcome, 45-39. What could YD have done to better today, Coach? And there's the classic lineup handshake, showing good sportsmanship, good midos. That's what counts, Coach Dweck, no?
Yeah.
Coach Dweck eating the potato chips. I don't know, man. I had to do it, man.
I thought the kid was here.
Are you signing off? Signing off, 45-39 YD. Sign out.
Just press X.
Horrible, man. Horrible, Coach. And